Hello, welcome to feeding video. It's 11 now, I think. One sec, I'm just having a moment. Okay, sorry. So yeah, this huge feeding video 11. In this, I'll be giving an update on every single one of my carnivorous inverts. So anything that eats oat, anything else that isn't a fruit. Okay, so I'll just give an update on this. I will not be feeding it on camera because I know for a fact it will not eat it on camera. But you haven't seen this one in a while. This is my June scorpion. And there it is. I'll just show it's alright. Very feisty as usual. A bit fat, but not obese, so I'm not really worried. So yeah, this is my June scorpion, Hades. You haven't seen him in a while because I don't really feature him that much. As usually just grabs a locust on the sly, don't always eat. But yeah, very nice scorpion. I just thought I'd show him. So yeah, that's the first one, and now we'll move on to the next one. Back in a sec. And it's gone. This is a centipede that I found in my scorpion tank. Just kept it because it's quite interesting to watch. Doesn't really eat. I'm going to drop a small locust in there though. Might go for it this time. But we shall see. I doubt it. Nah, it's not bothered. Yeah, it doesn't eat her out. Just stays its hole, comes out every so often. But yeah, that's just a little centipede that I found. I thought I'd link this in with this, as I'm just not really doing much. My bee wagons is in ICU. I don't think it's going to make it, if I'm honest. That's the one that I've raised from a tiny sling. And it's now a juve, but yeah, I don't think it's going to make it. I'm not going to show you. I know some people show teas when they're dying, but I don't really want to show people that, and I don't really want to. Yeah, I just don't want to show people that. So yeah, my bee wagons is in quite a bad state. I'll give an update if it gets better or if it dies, but I really think it's not going to make it. Bit of a depressing one, but the rest of the video should be pretty good because I've got a lot of things to show you. So yeah, moving on to the next bit, and hopefully it'll be a bit happier. Okay, back in a sec. I suppose it's burrowing like I wanted it to. This is one of my Heterometus pizza or pizzae, whatever tickles your fancy. Yeah, it's just down there, very dirty. It's been digging up stuff. It's just a fruit fly if you can see it. I get them because of my millipedes and roaches have orange. But yeah, I'll just show you it's actually alright, but it's very funny because I tap him and he goes for it. Look at that. Just setting his hole. Yeah, I will feed him, but I don't do it on camera. So yeah, that's the Heterometus pizza male suspect, and I'll just leave him be in his little hole. He knows I'm talking about him. Okay, moving on to the next one. Back in a sec. This is the suspect female H pizza, and what she does is I spray away from her. She runs into like where I'm spraying and goes into attack pose. Makes no sense. It's like I spray away from her because it bothers them, but she still always runs towards it. Very pissy, aren't you? Yeah, see, you're not that bad. You calm down pretty quick. Not too fussed. Well, it gets a bit riled up if you. But most of the time, see, she goes back. She's pretty calm. She'll lifting her tail up. Most of the time, they won't even sting. It's just trying to make themselves look bigger. But yeah, that's the female H pizza, and that's the last of the things that aren't teas, if I'm correct. Well, carnivorous inverts that aren't teas. So yeah, okay, I'm just gonna chuck some in, and we'll move on to the takedowns, hopefully. Okay, back in a sec. This is my adult female GBB. You can just see her there, just chilling. She did have a bad molt, so, and since then she just won't eat. So hopefully she'll eat, because she's completely changed what she's done. She's actually webbed all under there, and that's where she sits now, so let's have a see. Hopefully she'll take it down. Oh, please tell me that you're hungry. If she eats, I will be absolutely over the moon. That'll cheer me up a lot compared to the bad news at the moment with the... Can't get out without tweezers. The bad news with the wagons. Come on. She struck it. Well, she struck my tweezers actually. Good move there, Locust. Good move. Just a bit awkward to use these metal ones. Oh, no, I don't think she's going to eat. As you can see, the carapace is still stuck on the top. She's webbed all the sides of the glass. That's what that is, just so people know. Problem now is, I can't get that locust out. See if she goes for it. I'll always give her a bit extra time, she's gorgeous. No, she's trying to get away from it. As you can see, to say that she had a bad molt, she's lost no legs. She walks around perfectly fine, so no trouble there. Just pissed off about the bad molt, I think. Her abdomen was a lot worse than that. She wasn't drinking for a while, and I think she started again, so her abdomen's a bit more plump, I suppose. Well, I'm going to get that out when I can, but for now I'll have to leave it in. But yeah, that's my female GBB. I always give her a bit of extra time because she did have a bad molt and she's gorgeous still nonetheless. You can see the carapace on top. Hopefully she'll leave a molt again or sort something out. I will leave it be. By the way, people always ask me what's that. That's just locust blood. It's actually tarantula blood. So yeah, I'll leave her be and move on to the next one. Back in a sec. Here we have my absolutely gorgeous Panthobeteus fortis male. Absolutely gorgeous. Usually a good eater, but we shall see. I don't get why teas do that. Like, how can you not feel that? Oh. There we go. But yeah, as you can see, he's absolutely gorgeous. I may as well spoil it now, I've actually ordered a female for him. I know he's only tiny, but it'll be for when he matures. So, yeah. He should mature in about a year, maybe 2 years. So it's just nice to get a female ready. Plus, adult female Panthobeteus. Not going to say no to that. So yeah, we'll just leave him be. Absolutely gorgeous. We'll leave him to have his little meal. Okay, back in a sec. Look at that. Nandu chromatis, freshly malted. I will not be feeding it, it's still hardening up. But yeah, looking very, very sexy. Nothing like before the malt, because it looks scabby as out. So yeah, Nandus look absolutely gorgeous when they're freshly malted. I do like my Nandus. One of my favourite genus. Yeah, Nandus are my favourite. Nandus, Laciodoras, Phomictopus and Acanthus scuria are my favourite genus, and they're all bird eater species. I ain't got any Acanthus scuria yet. So yeah, we'll leave her be. It's confirmed female, but yeah, we'll just leave her be to chill and harden up, and we'll feed her. I might just feed her next week and do a little update. So yeah, moving on to the next one. Back in a sec. Right, adult female Lacedora Kluger. Sorry about that, my finger was in the way. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. One of my favourite tarantulas that I own. Always a good eater. So let's see if she proves me right. But it does need to focus properly. There we go. that's a bit better. There we go. Because I am getting an adult female Panther fortis, I'm going to be buying adult locust for this and her, because I don't want to give them Morios as they're too fattening after a while. They're nice once in a while, but I can't feed my teeth Morios all the time. So yeah, she'll be getting adult locust in a couple of weeks. So yeah, we will leave her be to eat. And yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Okay, back in a sec. From the smallest tier, from the biggest tier I own to the smallest tier I own, my Vicularia later. It's there where my thumb is. You can just see some bluish colour. Just ran up my arm a tiny bit, but they're too fussy. If Avits run out as the running bursts, so it's always easy to catch them. But yeah, ran straight back in. I chucked a crushed dead locust in, but if I'm honest, I think it's going to molt. It keeps webbing a lot. And I know a lot of people who got these from the same person as I did. They're all molting now, so that's a good side of it. So they're all molting now, so hopefully mine will soon. I've just chucked that in dead anyway, but that won't affect it. You can see it's webbed a tiny bit there, and I thought it was making a little retreat to molting, but obviously not yet. Okay, we'll leave it be and move on to the next one. Back in a sec. This is my Vicularia species Peru Purple. Not the best eater on camera, but we shall see if it's changed its mind. It's on your head. No, it's not. It is webbing a lot, but it was webbing a lot last week and it still ate. Oh, see what I mean? I don't know if that was just pissed off, or I don't know if you saw that, to be fair. I don't know if I was pissed off or I'm going to eat you. Lord. I'm going to leave it in with it. It's not going to cause any trouble. See if he does it again. Call him leg hairs. So awesome to watch. I love this species. Proper glad I got it. Oh, you got some fang action. Yeah. See, so it is. It does eat. It's just a bit shy. And locust blood. Okay, we'll leave it be to eat. So that's my Vicularia species Peru Purple, and one of the best takedowns yet. Okay, back in a sec. This is my Lasiodora Parahybana, and I think this is the best view you're going to get yet of her eating. Well, it's not her, but it's unsexed. So hopefully she'll take it down. Obviously something primo, as you can see the abdomen. Yes! Get it. So yeah, finally everyone gets to see properly my Lasiodora Parahybana. Very shy little thing. Well, it's not little, it's not big, but yeah, I'll leave it be to eat. Still a very good eater though, nonetheless. Okay, leave it be and move on to the next one. Back in a sec. This is my Nandu Colorato Velocis. I don't give her much to eat these days. As you can see, she's really fat. I just want to molt, to be fair. She's looking a bit dark under the abdomen now, and she has been acting weird. Only one way to find out, to be fair. Nope, she's still definitely hungry. As you can see, she's absolutely huge. I'm only giving her medium. She can easily take down larges and extra larges, but I don't want to get any fatter. Yeah, there you can see. I just like to feed her because she does give really good feeding responses. Just hopefully she'll molt soon. But yeah, this is a female, confirmed. Both of my Nandus are confirmed females. But yeah, we'll leave it be and move on to the next one. Back in a sec. This is Mark, my immature male Bebomi. My first ever tarantula. See if he's hungry. Yep, as per usual. My god, he's probably going at it. Running a bit mad there. Oh god. So yeah. Mark, the immature male Bebomi. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we'll leave him be to munch on that and move on to the next one. Back in a sec. This is my 8 cow codies. I know it won't eat, I want to drop one in anyway, just to be safe. Yep, that's the usual response. It's like, eh! She's in pre-molt. I'm pretty certain about it, that's why she's so dark. But yeah, she's really, really dark. Hopefully she'll molt pretty soon, but I doubt it. They take their time. Sweet time. By the way, I am thinking that because these enclosures, I do just chuck that hide in as a it's just what I do. Jumping fruit flies. I will be trying to find, like, I'll probably put a piece of cork bark on, like, slanted up for stuff like this, because they're a bit bigger. But if I'm honest, she could easily fit in that if she wanted to. I'm not really fussed about her going. I know she won't go for me, so she's leaving me be. But I pushed it down. She could easily fit in that if she wanted to. Plus, she could dig down in the substrate and get in it if she really desired. But ACAR codies don't really mind. They'll just be out in the open, so that's why I don't. That's why I'm in two minds to offer a big one, because I know she won't really use it. But yeah, she's absolutely gorgeous. Definitely one of my favourites. To say it's not one of my favourite genuses. But yeah, we'll leave her be. I'll leave it in with for now. I'll take her out in about an hour or so. Nah, I might just take her out now because I know she doesn't eat. Yeah, we'll leave her be. Hopefully she'll molt soon, fingers crossed. Okay, back in a sec. As you can see, it says very fast. I've only took the lid off because I know it's in there somewhere. Yeah, this is one of the new additions. Holofelli, Sanguini seps. Yeah, because it's like Guinea but without the end bit. Sanguini seps. Yeah, close enough. I'm just going to call it Holofelli Sanguiniceps. That's what I'm just going to call it. It is down there. Hopefully it won't spook it. You can see it's there. Absolutely sexy. Drop this in behind it and see if it's hungry. Balls. That's there just in case that's the way I think it's going to bolt. Most likely to bolt. If it does. It is suspect male, by the way, so people know. Oh, just shit me sand because the lid fell on me. Moving that out the way a bit just in case the locust wants to come out and the Holofelli doesn't like it. Oh, I'm going to leave it. It might be in pre-molt. Why is your leg there? Oh, I'll sort it out. So yeah, if it eats, I'll keep you updated. I'm actually going to keep it in with this one. Suspect male though. If it is in pre-molt, it's just going to mature out, so hopefully not. Okay, back in a sec. Phimictopus concertes. Both of my Phimictopus were quite calm before they molted. Now they're little devils. I think they're both males as well. Just gonna drop it in. Hopefully it'll be hungry. Holy shit! Sorry for the language, but it just did like a backflip. See what I mean? As I was pouring the water in, it was stood like where it is now. It turned around and struck the water ball. I'm just going to put the lid on. But yeah, very, very mardy. But very, very gorgeous. So yeah, that's my pea concertos. Open with care. You're not wrong. Okay, we'll leave it be to eat. And I'll move on to the next one. Back in a sec. This is my Cyclosternum fasciatum. As you can see, it's been webbing like hell. Could be in pre-molt, but it ate not last week, week before. So let's see if it's hungry. I think that's a sign that it might not be, but sometimes it does go back to it. I'll give it a sec. Just a water ball out. Oh god, it's plain dead. What? See what I mean? I think you just took it down. Did as well. That was the most gentle takedown ever. Yeah, see what I mean? Sometimes when teas are webbing, it's just how they roll. Especially Holofelli. Holofelli seem to like to web a lot. Pre-molt on no pre-molt. Okay, we'll leave it be and move on to the next one. Back in a sec. This is my Spar Bofrihoff Manny. Should be hungry. Oh, very interesting takedowns. Oh god. Well, it's there. We'll leave it be. Move on to the next one. Back in a sec. This is my K Bunny Peeps. Hopefully hungry. Usually is. Adult female. What? Felt the vibrations. I usually go for it, not bothered. But we'll give it a sec. Yep, as I guessed. She usually grabs it pretty much the other way. Let me just put the lid on, I'll show you a bit better. Not much better. That's her back there in a little den. Webbing up. I think you might be able to see better from this angle. Not really. But yeah, that's her down there. She's pretty much a pet hole, but I like pet holes. Okay, moving on to the next one. The H. sanguiniceps hasn't ate yet, but we'll keep it in, see what goes. Okay, back in a sec. This is my Holofelli Inti Gold. I've literally just chucked it in because this one's a quick little bugger. This is the only one I actually really don't like to show. The A layers just it's not really eating, so there's not much point. Knows it's there. I'm just going to go for it, but it's a matter of waiting. I'll leave it be. Chuck it there. And I'll give you an update in a bit. We'll move on to the next one. This one you'll actually see eat. Okay, back in a sec. Large form pumpkin patch, they said. No, Haplopus species Columbia large, they said. It's a burrowing species, they said. It sits on the top of there, or like on that, all the time. It is not a burrowing species for me. I don't understand why, but yeah, we'll chuck this in. Hopefully it'll be hungry. Usually is. What struck me? Oh, it's back to its old self at least. Going for everything that moves. There we go. So yeah, this is a Haplopus species Columbia large. Supposedly a very good burrower. Not mine. Okay, we'll leave it be to eat and move on to the next one. Back a sec. This is my Phomictopus platus. Next molt it'll get upgraded into one of them, same as my Cape Brunny Peeps, and I'll give it a water bowl. But for now this will do. Should be hungry. Usually a bit timid, but we shall see. What's different is its cousin, the P-Concertis that I've got, that did a backflip for. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's timid. I'm going to crush the head of it. Crush the head of it, leave it in there. Crush it in there. Yeah, some of my teas just they just don't eat unless I crush the head. It's only because they're small, a bit timid. But yeah, we'll leave it be. I'll give you an update on that one as well. Okay, back in a sec. Another new tea. Cryptophrasodromus. It just says species, but I know it's the Prurian or something. If you Google that first word, Cryptophrasodromus, Cryptophrasodromus, juvenile. If you just Google that, it'll come up with what it is. I know she bought it off anyway, so I know it's definitely that species. I've crushed the hair. There's all my really small slings just get crushed. Oh, I'm just gonna leave it in with it. It's very, very, very timid. By the way, from now on, all my smaller tarantulas, because they're obviously timid, I'm going to be leaving the stuff in with them, but the larger stuff and juvies, like brackies and that, pretty much anything that's juvie or sub-adult or adult, I'm not going to leave it in unless it's a dwarf species, because half the time they will not eat it anyway, so I'll just take it out. So stuff like this and H. sanguiniceps and into gold and stuff like that just gets left in because they are quite shy eaters. Okay, we'll leave it be and move on to the next one. Back in a sec. This is the Grammostola anthracina. That's what I just want to call it. I know it's wrong, but you get the point. It's the locust to drop out. Sorry, you can't see out. No, I'll just leave it in with it. It's a shy eater anyway. Most of my slings are, to be fair. But yeah, we'll leave it be and move on to the next one. Back a sec. This is my H into miles smaller than that Holophel here. Saganu, whatever. San. Let's see. Keep forgetting the name. Sanguiniceps, whatever. Sanguiniceps. I'm just gonna see how hard's that. Sanguiniceps. Okay, a lot smaller. Oh, yeah, there we go. She's a really good eater. Most holofellies are, if I'm honest. Very fast though, very fast. Not advised for beginners. Okay, we'll leave a bit to eat and move on to the next one. Back a sec. This is my Grammostola pulchripes. You can see its bum just there. Fall out of the goddamn tweezers. Fell exactly where I wanted it to. I'll just put the lid on and lift it up and show you. It's a bit of a shy one. As I said, most of my slings are quite shy. Yeah, you can see there. I'll update you on that one, same as the others, but yeah, most of my slings don't eat on camera. It's just how it is. Okay, moving on to the next one. Back a sec. This is my Frixpom Octin. It's definitely hungry as it was going for the water drops, so I think this one will eat. Yep, definitely. The Octis are very good eaters though, so I'm not surprised. Very fast though. See? Very skittish, that's the word I was looking for. Not too fast, just skittish. Okay, back in a sec. Last but not least, my PMAC. Panthobeteus Mac-Halla. Usually doesn't eat on camera, as it's only got 7 legs, so it's quite shy. Seemed interested. Yeah, it's quite shy though. Go on, you're on camera. Go on. No, it's just gonna do the usual kick hairs and stumble off with stump. Yeah, that was the final one. I'll just put the lid on it. Yeah, so the new format is I'm not going to leave stuff in with adults. If they just don't eat, they don't eat. I'm not going to wait about. Oop, so yeah, the ones that didn't eat were the Easy Gold, which is going to get it any minute now, if I'm honest. Pulchripes, just hadn't noticed it yet. Panthobeteus platypus will get it any second. Panthobeteus Mac-Halla probably get it in its own time. Holofelli, Sanguiniceps, I don't know if it's going to eat. Grammostola and Francina as an 8, and Cryposomus as an 8 either, but I don't know if that's going to eat. I'll give you an update on all these later on. It'll probably be tomorrow when I give you an update, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry if I've been a bit off. I am very ill and I wanted to get this done. And I did drag on in sections, so sorry about that. Okay, so people, well, see you in a second when I update you. Bye. Literally as I was starting to tidy away, I found the Holofelli into gold is actually 8. As you can see. So yeah, none of the others have 8 yet, but I'll keep you updated. Okay, back in a sec. Both the Grammostolas 8, this is the G Pulchripes. As you can see, there's a bit of motion in its gob. That's what's left of the locust. It's ate that really quick, to be fair. And Fracina 8 as well. So yeah, 2 Grammostolas 8. I'll keep you updated on the rest. Okay, back in a sec. The PMAC, it's 8, and I don't know if you can see this. No, I can't. Put right at the back, let's put this back, the Holophily sanguiniceps is just sat at the back grooving itself. It's right cute. But yeah, that still hasn't eaten. Perictopus platus still hasn't eaten. Could be in primo again, I don't know. And the Crypsodromus species hasn't ate yet. Oh, I forgot the proper name. But yeah, that hasn't ate yet. But they have only just come today, so could just be stress. But yeah, everything else fine. Okay. Hopefully these are light by the morning now. Okay. Back a sec. I'll make this quick so I've got no voice. The Holophily sanguiniceps 8. The Panama Beauty 8. As you can see, it's quite fat now, which is quite good. And the Phemictopus platus 8. You can't really see it too well. But yeah, everything 8. So everything I left in with everything. The only things that didn't eat, more except the later. I think that's 8. No, that ain't 8. But I think it's gonna molt. It's got the later expecting molt. Agarcodes and GBB. I can't remember if there were out else. But yeah. See you in a bit, people. Bye.